I was just like, oh, they're gonna change it? Great. And I read nothing about it, and then they changed it, and I was like, wow, this is spectacular.
So, I'll give you the briefest of it because I think it's really great. They're kind of doing away with the guilds. Oh, damn it. How did I
love guilds. Miss guilds.
Well, so they're doing away with the old ones, and we're gonna have the Umbar guilds. So the new system is doing damn near everything they said they would. They're gonna put in a whole bunch of new recipes, right? They're going to make it to where we no longer have our vocations. You're able to pick 3, and it's undecided as of yet, but probably with mithril coins, there's going to be a way for you to unlock a 4th as well. Not that I think most people would, but you'll have the option. But the big thing is, you no longer have to do all of the tiers underneath you to get to a tier.
Right, yeah, I heard they were getting rid of mastery.
Well, it's not quite mastery, but say I come into the game and I need to make something, you know, a Gundabad item, like hope tokens, I don't have to finish the 13 other tiers underneath me.
You can also gather the materials even if you're not at that crafting location level.
Oh wow, that's big.
Yeah.
Right.
It's just a matter of your eventual understanding of said items.
There was also a blurb. You'll be able to track all resources, not just one. So if you have someone that can pick up scholar, wood, and metal, they'll be able to just click track resources and grab all of it. It'll all pop up on their map.
Wow.
Right, that's going to be wonderful. Let's make sure we're following T's target. If you get thrown over the edge, first thing you should do when you get yeeted into the air is push down on your forward key. It sounds ridiculous. It will cut down how far you get tossed. I'm just not doing a very good job of that, which is why I've been yeeted 3 times.
And just a few days ago. Go ahead.
Did you guys start invites yet?
Yep.
Cheesy, are you not in here?
No, I'm still waiting for the invite, unless you already filled it.
We did fill.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Oh, I saw everyone in the channel, and I was like, yeah, homie, we have room.
I mean, I can dip. It's no big deal.
No, Cheesy, are you good to listen? I'll take you in another time, I promise.
Oh, it's fine.
Does Cheesy need a clear?
Cheesy is sort of working on his burglar, but his heart is in his lore master. So when his lore master hits, we'll prioritize her coming in. That's who he has the most fun on. All right.
I just wanted to say, I have a T2 clear already, so you need to swap me out for somebody that needs clear priority.
Can we get Horn back, please? Well, our run is staying the same.
Oh, okay.
Our run is staying the same. I already kind of pressured Cheesy into coming. Can we get our minstrel back? Horn?
Yeah, sure. I'll stay.
Yeah, why'd you drop?
Well, this wasn't what I originally planned to do. It was sort of a last minute thing, so I figured somebody else signed up.
No, it was a miscommunication on my end. Unfortunately, something Cheesy is used to because I'm struggling a little bit with my brain right now, and that's not even me being funny. I'm genuinely having brain problems. We're not going to ask any of our guests to step out. If I ever need someone to drop, I will ask you directly, and that is a promise. If I need you to leave, I will tell you.
Okay, well, somebody can invite me then.
Yeah, can you send
actually, if we get to the very final guy and beat him, whenever we go after the dragon has done everything and we pop back up and we do not move, we can switch people out at that point in time and then we can loot and they will get the clear.
That's true. We'll do that, Cheesy. How does that work for you?
I don't know that I'll still be awake, but I'm fine with whatever. I don't.
If you're awake, if I still see you online on someone, I will grab you. Okay?
Yeah. That's
Horn,
right.
can you send a tell to Kalila, please? What info am I stealing, Tinbuck? Whose info?
Cheesy's, in case he falls asleep at the keyboard.
I literally have that man on speed dial. Do you think I don't know how to get in
Yeah.
contact with him? He is one of 2 people in this game who have my real address, and he knows my full name. He is on my Facebook. He knows
Damn.
my children. He knows my
Yeah.
cat.
Wow.
We're friends, so
And
it's
they say
not a-
romance is dead.
Right, so she can kick me out and it's like no big deal. You know what I mean. It's all good.
Horn, what's your in-game name? I need a tell from you. We're waiting for you, buddy.
It's Horn-2.
Oh, I did the wrong.
I should have been in raid chat, right?
I don't see you on my end.
It's because he sent it to me.
That's
You
okay.
can
I got
scroll
you.
up in raid.
I did, and I didn't see it. What part of brain is not working? I'm not doing great tonight. What do y'all not get?
You could make
My
somebody
God.
raid assistant. Big brain.
You know what? Fuck you. There, the 2 tanks have raid assistant. Knock yourselves out. And I mean that literally. Go knock yourselves out.
Let's go, Tin.
Bash your heads against each other.
If I didn't already shield spike, I would have jumped off. I would have done it right then.
What happened to I have a stack of 500 shield spikes and I haven't made
Yeah,
a
but then
single
I have to
one of this
retrait, and then I have to run back, and then I have to retrait again. And
Make sure
that's
you do not
lame.
run into the middle horn. Come right to us. Alright,
Ooh.
brief refresher. This is no longer T1. Things hurt, and they hurt a lot. Blue eyes are going to be dropped over here. Make sure you have your back up to the gate that is going to pop up behind me when we start. This is a must. You may not drop them in the group. If you have a yellow eye, take it over here. Put your back up next to it. Take your yellow eye out right away. If you stand there too long, you will get someone punted off the edge. I'm going to know who it was, and I'm going to be very grumpy. Nico. Kill order is KTA. Follow Rianne's target assist for that, please. She is very good at what she does. We have a kill order for a reason. The reason for this one is if K goes down, we no longer get blue eyes, and blue eyes are what will wipe an entire run, especially on a T3. So, with that being said, it's on you, tanks.
Do we want scrolls?
I got tank side.
Let me
I
grab
got
it. Yes. Okay, I'll let you grab it this time, and if we need it popped up again, I'll grab the next one. Alright, scrolls are up. On you guys, we're all green.
Alright.
Follow the short dwarf.
Tin, is it okay if I go red for this, by the way?
Yeah, go for it, bud.
Cool.
I single tank this all the time.
Show off. Yeah, I mean, he single tanks T3 for us, so.
I wasn't gonna say anything. I'm letting Tin be main tank. I got no problem with that.
I
Give
don't.
a damn one way or the other.
Dude, you and me both. That's why. Like, I was just like, I really don't give a shit. But I know red guard buffs will be better than having 2 blues. So.
I don't order the tanks around at all. The tanks can do whatever the fuck they want. I mean that, like.
Yeah, I'm gonna call bullshit on that.
I
Damn.
only get mad when you run in and trigger things you're not supposed to, Tinbuck. That is the one thing I get mad about, because we have new people who can't keep up with your shenanigans. Or Holmans, for that matter.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, see, I don't do shenanigans. Bunch of bullshit going on out here.
The first time that I truly hung out with you, when you adopted me as your daughter, was us getting ourselves beated off of Isengard on purpose because it was fun.
Yeah, I mean, it is fun to jump off Isengard. Like, come on. Merle, back me up here.
I agree.
You know what, Merlin? Every time you take home inside tonight, it's gonna come back to haunt you. Remember,
I saw that he adopted one of your tunes too, so I mean, we're basically brothers, I guess.
I mean,
Blue Eye.
not wrong.
Y'all see this big red puddle right here? Now we gotta move so we're not in this big giant red puddle. Puddles are bad.
We used to have a kid named Puddles.
Just remember, Merlin, I'm the one that plays D&D with you, not Merlin, and I will set you on fire, so help me God.
You don't want to know what I used to do to people whenever they made threats like that.
You set them on fire?
No.
Much worse.
They would die repeatedly and on purpose. Because they had rolled natural ones because I'd modify their dice.
Let me tell you how Merlin was rolling.
Shh. I succeeded on a few things, but that was bad.
To find out there's a Lord of the Rings D&D group? Hold up.
Merlin almost died from soggy paper.
That sounds like a Merlin move, honestly.
It's not a natural one.
It was pretty great. I'm standing there, I'm fine. Henner and Solari are fine, and Merlin is like at death's door the entire time.
The paper wasn't soggy until near their own death. Like,
oh, whatever. You still took damage.
Merlin's making a lot of excuses. That's how you know he fucked up as a D&D player.
You know who didn't take any damage that night, Merlin? Not a single scrap of damage.
just wait, your luck's gonna change.
Oh sure, says the squishy little wizard who has 6 fucking hit points right now.
Oh, level 1 is a cute time. We all
I have 9. Get on my level.
You've got different essentially boosters than I do, so
You know what I'm still hearing is a lot of excuses.
Is this where she says she's like a draconic sorcerer so that she has extra HP?
I'm a druid. I'm an
okay,
astral
so you're just
druid.
a beefcake. Yeah.
I'm an astral druid who's been living feral and rabid in the woods.
I mean, you have like 50
my charisma is as low. My charisma is as low as it'll go.
Yeah.
Purposefully.
Wild shape is just extra HP on demand, so I mean.
I can't do wild shape right now. I will. I actually just hit level 2. I should be able to turn on.
There you go. 50 extra hit points in the bag.
Ryan, what are you saying?
My mouse died, and I was on the wrong target this whole time. Sorry.
No, you've been on T.
Okay, because I was just on A.
Oh, I saw you on T. Well, they're both down a bit. That's okay. You know what? We got K down. That's what matters, you know?
Yeah, fuck that K guy.
Fucking K, man.
Spiffy's not gonna like me when I get Fireball.
Yeah!
I am the only one in the goddamn group that can cast Radiance. So, like, you're gonna be begging for me to come in and help you when all of the scary, spooky undead things are after you. And you know what? I'm not going
you guys
to.
don't have a cleric?
No! No idiot rolled a cleric. And the only person that can do radiant damage is me. The only person that has a healing skill is me, and I was smart enough to make it a goddamn cantrip too.
Well, I mean, healing spells in D&D are stupid.
They prepared for nothing. They prepared for absolutely nothing.
Also, there's no healing spell in D&D that's a cantrip.
Yeah, there is.
Nope, there is not.
There is.
Nope. You mean Spare the Dying, which is not a healing spell.
No, I don't mean that. I will send you the spell when I'm not trying to, lead a bunch of people.
In official D&D 5th edition, there is no healing spell that is a cantrip.
I have
Which
that would be broken.
We're playing 5e.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah, I'd say 5th edition doesn't have a healing cantrip.
Yeah, the original 5e was horrible.
The original 5e? Do you mean like just 1st edition?
Yeah, the 1st edition of 5th edition was broken.
You lost me. I'll be honest.
You do know they've revised it 6 times so far.
Oh, yeah.
I have healing word, Holman. That's what I have.
That's a 1st level spell.
I have. I'm able to use it as a cantrip. It's not a spell, and I can send you my entire character sheet and everything because. Yeah, I came prepared.
That's physically impossible. Like, that's against the rules.
It's not against the rules.
Merlin, back me up here.
I see some teal rings to people who need them. How exciting! I'll send you the goddamn pictures when we're done here. Y'all keep
Healing Word is a first level spell. It's not a cantrip.
I'm able to cast it as a cantrip.
That doesn't make any sense.
Unless it's a bonus action.
Healing Word is a bonus action spell, but that doesn't mean you can cast it as a cantrip.
That might be what it is, because I get an extra bonus action. Oh, listen! Quit fucking me up, I'm new. All I know is I have the one and only healing thing. They were having to like pass around potions to each other. They used all of their potions they started out with.
Nope, there's one potion left.
Oh, I'm shocked.
But we're heading to town.
Remember because Merlin's sick and poisoned. He's a dumbass. Mushrooms got him.
Well, it was technically the knife.
No.
In the laboratory with Mr. Green?
It was the mushroom that got you, the mushroom lady. That's where the poison came from.
I swore it was the knife.
No, we got the knife down pretty fast. No laboratories, no Mr. Green. Although Merlin does look a little bit green and fungusy right now.
Be glad you haven't run into one of mine.
I mean, once our DM gets a bit more comfortable with doing everything digital, because we are his first, we are open for guests.
Hey, you let me know time and place. I play in 4 other games. I'm always down.
They are normally on Mondays, starting at like 9 Central.
That's brutal. I can do that once a week.
Yeah, they're Mondays.
Yeah, the group IDM is also on Mondays, but it's every other week.
Oh, got it.
Yeah.
My target.
So you meant you can do that every other week?
Yep.
Okay. Well, I mean, say when. I think Avian is gonna step in and join us. He's working on a character sheet right now. I sent it to Mare too. Thorin. Thorin as well. She said that Q said that she would like it, so she is curious to try, and it's with good people. But she knows. Except for Merlin, I think that's just gonna have to be something she lives with.
I say she knows Merlin.
Right, but unfortunately for her, he's going to be there, so like she's gonna have to deal with him. She likes the rest of us.
That guy.
I know, right? So weird.
Right, I appreciate your DNF, buddy.
Look at Nico getting his keep. Why did our lore master not put the seer down?
Because I got yeeted off of the side of the building. It's more than excuse. Legit reasoning.
No, I just hear excuses. You know what you shouldn't have done is you just shouldn't have gotten yeeted. I don't know what you have to say for yourself.
I couldn't change that.
Oh sure. What kind of all-powerful?
Yeah. It sounds like a skill issue, Merle.
It really does.
I mean, if you're gonna get yeeted, at least get yeeted somewhere that's cool.
Yeah, like the top of this building or like one of the ice cliffs. I mean, there are way cooler spots to quote unquote die.
Remember that tiny little room I got yeeted to up ahead in one of your
rooms? Oh, the pillars? Yeah, that was crazy.
Yes.
I didn't even know that was possible.
I have never been able to replicate it. Alright, this next group is a bit tough.
I'm getting less naked.
Please be not naked at all.
Naked
fully unnaked.
Naked dwarf!
Following TA is going to be a huge thing. Merlin, you're going to have to drop black arrows by yourself.
Welcome them, won't you, maggots?
And because we only have one measure tonight, when I say they are going to be very grumpy if you do not watch your AoE and your skills and you start waking up to things that they have dropped.
I will find you, and I will have a sock filled with bricks.
I thought it was.
Merle, you're going to be hitting me a lot.
That's quarters or soap or I don't
butter.
know.
No, it's a bag of oranges. It's supposed to be a bag of oranges.
No, I'm going for full damage.
But alright, bag of oranges leaves no mark.
I don't want to not leave marks.
Okay, well, see, you don't look very good in orange, so you may want to consider not leaving marks, especially since you just admitted to this entire group what you really did.
Just to you.
No, I'm pretty sure that was to Holman. I don't wake shit up after it's mezzed.
Whoa. I've never done that to Merle. I'll do that to other people, but I've never woken up a Merle mez. I'm a good guy.
Are you a good guy, or are you guys just teaming up tonight? Because I know the trash and talk each other.
I agree with Holman.
Yeah.
Of course
Thanks,
you do.
Merle.
Big fucking job. We are so surprised that you agree with Holman.
Merle and I go way back.
Oh,
You know, like 9 months ago.
Exactly.
I know that you're too chicken to face him in the moors again.
What, face Merle in the moors again? I'd face Merle in the moors all day, every day.
But would you, though? I saw how fast you put your ass down.
I mean, yeah, it was also like 12 versus 5, and I was the only skilled creep out there.
Let me tell you how much we were giggling and laughing in that channel as we watched you die. Not anyone else, just you. Literally nobody else.
Someone decided to shoot something.
Wasn't
I'll
me.
pull the Guardian out.
Was not me.
Oh, you're focusing the Guardian? Okay, sorry.
Yeah, kill the Guardian. I don't give a damn. But I'm just gonna wait for these idiots.
Wow, Tin Butt calling us names, and it's not even been a month.
Not even you. Yeah, the nice thing about it, though, at least you can't get the wife on me tonight because she's not here.
Oh, what a bummer! I am gonna text her and be like, I need you. He's being bad.
And she'll be like, okay, well, how's he being bad? And then the question will be whether or not I get to change her nipple rings or not.
I'm going to tell her.
That got deep really fast.
It did.
Like, that got... Wow. That took a right turn at sanity.
Tinbuck is the one who decided to give me his wife's phone number and give me unlimited access to her. So I don't
give
know.
a damn.
I don't know what he thought was going to happen differently.
You seem to be under the impression that I give a damn, and I really don't.
I mean, I know for a fact that when I ask her to, she throws shit at you while you're sitting there playing, and that just makes me so happy. You have no idea.
You have to remember, I don't mind that because I know what happens after.
I don't care if you do or you don't mind it. I just get tickled. I think it's great. Makes my entire night.
Next time, just tell her to throw a bra at me and we'll call it.
Hey, one of the work party bus guys is like standing in the back. I don't know if they DC'd or something.
Who is it?
It's Ark.
That'll be his second time tonight. He's DC'd, poor dude.
He put in chat bio.
Ah, okay, cool. I was not paying attention. Yeah, I can't read.
Yeah, I need to set up a tab just for raid because when we go in and kill stuff so fast and everything just goes by, my chat gets eaten up so fast.
Get with the times, Spiffy. I've done that years ago.
I've got a groups chat. It's my favorite groups chat.
So I have one set up for World and like one for Kim Chat, but I haven't got one set up.
What I really miss are the user chats. Do people still use those? Like, is there still like user chat 1, 2, 3, etc.?
And then, you know, your own custom, stuff that you can make. Yeah,
Do people still do that?
You can, because I'm still part of one that I was in a few years back.
Yeah, I think I'm still in one, but like, I think everybody else left. I'll pull out the Guardian again.
That was absolutely me, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I saw the beam of light. I watched it happen.
It's fine, it's just fine.
And they say my war chant's the issue.
I at least admit it. Alright, make sure everyone's following the Frost Collar, which is the current tease target.
Waking up my targets!
Onto the Drake. We have corruptions on the warriors. So definitely make sure you're following T's target and not messing with them.
What are you gonna kill after the Drake, Rian?
Probably that black arrow that seems to be up.
Cool.
Switch to the black arrow now. If black arrow's up, they need to be next.
Oh, it seems to be Mez again. No, it's back up. My target.
Alright. Black arrow down.
Ooh, fear. Probably fun.
To the Drake again. Ran.
Yeah, sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. I'm just making sure before I start whacking stuff. So, I know you guys know this, but if you see spinning blades, you will blow yourself up with industry skills. The worms will also corrupt just as much as the black arrows and have a very nasty front. So, use any AoE corruption removals, things like that, so the minstrels should be hitting Cry of the Valor quite often.
My target.
And yes, I heard one of the minstrels going to Melody Stance. That is exactly what you do if you start to see a lot of corruptions. Good
You
job.
have my attention.
Oh, come on now. I was going to sit there and sell tickets to the Guardian on Guardian.
Alright, so everyone has done this before, so this one the tanks are going to need to swap. Please be loud with your changes so our healers know to grab onto whichever that tank. This one comes in phases. So the big thing to remember is stack up or back up. You have to be either right at his butt, not his face, but right up his butt. You want to be able to see every hair, wart, and mole. Or you need to be standing a far distance away. If you are stuck, for instance, if Holman is the boss, you need to be up on his butt. Or you need to be a good distance away. If there's anyone in the in-between, like Tin Bucket, they're going to get a nasty attack. It will be very difficult to keep you up.
Are we mezzing the left side?
Merlin is going to be mezzing the left side, yes, but because he's the only mezzer, I don't know how much he's going to be able to actually get down. It'll be a good time for you to answer, Merlin.
Yeah, so I've got, the single target for 30 seconds. I can refresh that. But problem is, that refresh is only for I can only use the refresh every 5 minutes. So I can technically get 2. But eventually if someone wakes something up, it's going to throw everything off, and I'm only going to be able to keep one thing mezzed at a time. I have an AoE, but that's only for 15 seconds.
If you could
Okay, well, if somebody sees a black arrow or frost collar up that I'm not on, just let me know.
You got it, boss lady.
Does anybody have any questions?
Can I go home?
No, you may not go home. You brought your ball here. Because we had such a problem with this last time, when you are going up, you have to hide here. I know on T1 we'll laugh and joke and not hide. You have to hide here. I go up through the middle or a little bit towards the end. I do not run right here on the corner. Otherwise, you're going to get caught on that little ledge. If you find yourself caught, jump and move forward. We have less than 10 seconds to get hidden, and then you're going to take a massive amount of damage. It also kind of slows you down, so you're not going to get out in time, and you're going to get spiked. If you die in the spikes, we can only res you when the spikes drop next time, so you will be down for a solid chunk of time. Does anyone have any questions? The druid in D&D has a real shield, you know.
It doesn't matter. I'm gonna just use you.
Uh-huh. Waiting for one more. Alright, we're all green. I will kick your ass to the curb so fast, Nico. You do not get to go putting hits out on.
Let's go, Nico. Pro healer strat. Use the non-tanks as tanks.
I do like Skeev's comment. I can make anyone a tank, right?
Oh my god, yeah, dude, that was a quotable from Skeev right there.
That was great.
You don't seem to comprehend. I can make anybody a tank. Damn. Okay. All right, Skeev. I love him. I love that man.
Yeah, he's been pretty fun to get to know.
Yeah, he's a good guy. He's a very polite dick.
Unlike some others in your group, Coleman.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say somebody else, but that's fair.
I mean, normally she abuses me like that, but
you were Galorum, yeah.
no.
Stack
You
up
have
or
to
back up.
remember, Galorum enjoys it.
Hey,
Why
don't
is
get to
our
reach out the boss, buddy.
Why is our boss under him?
Because
Seriously.
I have no idea.
You want to talk about dick moves? That's our TA. Do your job.
No, I know her, therefore it's own.
Straighten up.
Nah.
Izzy, scoot up. Actually, adds her into the middle.
Woohoo! Party time! Get your drugs out.
Everyone should be on the enthralled black arrow.
Go ahead and take the boss.
Sounds good. Woohoo!
Spiffy, you know about 45 minutes from now I gotta go.
No, I don't. Why?
Because we're doing the
We'll clear it in 45 minutes.
I didn't see you signed up for that.
Oh, I just got asked.
What? So you're gonna ditch me in our group?
Hey, FYI, Holman has the boss and he could use some heals.
I fully suspect that we'll be done by then.
Oh yeah, we'll be fine.
I'll jerk the boss over here.
At least Rhiannon isn't leaving us hanging.
She doesn't like Guath.
Guath isn't nice to her. Guath just isn't nice to her.
No, Guath is just pain.
Hide.
Hide.
Find a glowing box. Leave your glowing box quite fast.
Become the glowworm.
Nicely done. No one got skewered. No bobs today.
So I have somehow lost all my timers for this. So that's going to be a bit of a challenge.
That's okay.
What do you need a timer for?
Everything.
Oh, you mean like you lost your skill timers and stuff too?
No. The timers for when the boss is setting off and that sort of thing.
Oh, okay. We'll call it
Okay.
out. We got you.
Adds in the middle.
You take Boston?
Yep.
Everyone should be on the frost collar. Worms next. Oh wait, yeah, the frost collar's up.
Frost collar's up, my target. More worms.
Have a call to greatness. Don't know whose it was, but have it anyway.
Did it already go out, Spiff?
It did. I heard it go off over my head. Do you need one?
No.
Okay, I have mine, so we'll be good.
I was just curious. Because usually it's like, oh, somebody's gonna use it. You know what I'm used to from RO, where it's like,
Yeah.
okay, and then I'll just burn my cooldowns. So.
Right. No, I heard the call to greatness sound that someone had already hit the skill.
Oh, Tin, you died, man.
Yep. Oh well.
You'll have that on these big jobs.
Yeah, exactly.
Stack up or back up. Y'all need to get closer to his butt. Merlin, you are in a dangerous spot, dude.
I was placing down all my puddles.
A nice amount of puddles, buddy. I'll add my own puddle to it.
Hide, 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 hide. Nice, done. Everybody out.
Fool! Long he resisted.
Tim like this boss.
Okay.
He decided to turn around and say, I want you. Pikachu.
Ooh. Ads are in, watch out.
Ready on the back arrow.
Breaking ranks.
My target.
Blade, be careful.
Yeah, I'll work on continuing to clear those since we don't have a bird.
I'm on 4, 5.
You need me to take or you got it?
Yeah, go ahead and take it, because what the heck.
Sounds good.
My target.
Can you challenge the ads off?
Challenging.
Return to bus.
Everyone on the black arrow.
Take a boss.
Alright, stack back up.
Ew, he got healed.
He did. Thank goodness we don't have a rage timer, and that was our 3rd round of ads. He'll drop pretty fast.
Okay, we just have chains left, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much.
Alright.
One more run, I think.
Yeah, one more run first, yeah. Have not been keeping track.
Yeah, I don't keep track.
I think y'all need to move back a bit more, or stack up more. You're kind of in that in-between zone, and it worries me. Merlin, Horn, and Izzy. Or Smite, rather. Can't tell you two apart.
Aren't they the same person?
No, but they look the same.
I don't know if that's a blessing.
Is that racist?
Oh, like they're both dwarves, and they have like the same outfit.
Right.
Our arc is triplet.
Alright, hide time.
Run!
Run for it, Marty.
Voice tugging at your mind.
Do you want to prepare for chains?
Yep,
Already in it.
we got you, Skip.
Everyone needs to stack up. No more backing up. Everyone needs to be close. Rhiann, are you watching for the chain to turn yellow?
Let's go chain phase.
I can do it from here, though.
No, you have to stack up, hun.
Take boss.
Oh, you mean you can't see it? Here.
Yeah, because it's straight up from here.
I got it. It's yellow. Look on my target.
Okay, I can't see your target.
Can you click on me?
You're underneath this boss, but
I see that. Thank you.
no problem. Taking off.
All right, I'm putting myself up as TA just so you can grab it. Okay.
Okay.
All right, everyone, group in close. Group in close. Everyone. Chain is about to drop. Get a bubble. Get a bubble. All right, next chain.
You baby. Then, whenever you're ready to move to the next one, you can just pull it there with a prey.
He likes me.
He do.
Probably the only one. All right, chains up.
Because you're such a good looking dwarf.
Damn right I am.
Everyone stack in closer. Stack in much closer. You too, Merlin. You want to be right on me.
I got boss.
Have a res.
Is someone down?
Tin died. But he's good.
Oh, okay. I didn't see it, sorry.
I think one of our room keepers has him on DNF.
Yep.
Call the greatness in 3, 2, 1.
Alright, I should be good to like 5.
I think we might need one more chain.
Did we already hit the second one that's above us?
Yes, we did.
Okay.
Moving him.
Next tin.
I know he's that close, but he's not doing much damage now.
Yeah.
Taking it, rather.
Oh, he's taking you, alright.
Certainly taking something. Taste of dwarven power, that's what I'm hearing.
Go ahead.
You got it.
Get ready to bubble, please. Chain is dropping.
Woo! Breaking range.
Nice done. Rand, why don't you grab that chest for us?
I'm sorry, did you say me?
Yeah, why don't you grab it? You did a great job, TA. I see purples, lots of purples.
Why did they even give a purple shield in here? What the heck?
It used to be best in slot.
Yeah, it used to be.
Well, they didn't upgrade the raid drops.
What the hell?
There's a lively essence box up for roll. Ark has rolled a 93. Going once. Going twice. And congrats, Ark, you're gonna get the box.
Oh, Merle with that automatic win roll, though.
I know.
We have a crystal earring, which looks to be a warden tanking earring, but might be improvement while you wait for another one. Roll for that.
Oh, you can use that for might tanking as well.
Okay. Last call for the tanking earring. Thanks for that, Holman.
Yeah, no problem.
Going once. Going twice. Gone to Ark.
Yeah, I was curious because I was like warden tanking, and then I was like, no, that's a thing.
I was thinking that it dropped to her, and she's.
Oh, no, you're
I'm very
absolutely
tight.
100% correct. It's just it works for might only because there's no agility component, like just because it's mitts and bit.
All right, last item is a shimmering stud, which is a outgoing healing ring. Going once. If anyone's gonna roll. Anyone want the healing teal earring?
I'll take it if nobody else wants it for my 140 mini.
Okay, to Arda, please.
Barely.
Alright, on that note, we're going to continue on because we have time constraints. So this is the same as T1, except that freezing breath that she sends off right before we green bar her will hit everyone.
Okay, so for the record, I'm not real clear on the kill order on this. I think I can kind of fake it though.
Fake it till you make it.
Spiffy, if you want to throw me up, I can potentially help a little bit.
I would love to throw you up.
Brienne, I won't call anything out, and I can't guarantee that I'm right. Just because I'll be busy doing tanking stuff, but I'll try to help it out a little bit.
Okay, great. I think I've got the gauntlet. It's when we're on her. The last boss fight.
Final phase?
Yeah.
Yeah, it should be... Okay, no, that one I've got pretty well down. I'll try to type it out before we do it, and that should help you out a little bit.
Okay, thank you.
Yep. Yeah, no problem.
What have I now to fear? I live, and he does not. What say you, little prince?
The one thing I remember is it should just be the same kill order as previous trash mob groups, so...
Yeah, I'm thinking like Seer, Warrior, whatever. I don't know if Worms come first.
It would be Seer, Hunter, then Warrior. Although you kill the Mez Seers last. And then Orcs are next. Black Arrows are first, obviously. And then third phase is Worms. You just kill the Worms. And then fourth phase is all of them. My big thing is just remembering that the third phase is always a shit show. Or not the third phase, the fourth phase is always a shit show. Because that's just how it is on tier 3.
Okay, but we're in a tier 2. We'll be fine. The big thing with T2...
Oh, yeah, sorry.
The big thing is watch out for the freezing breath. If you can understand the mechanics
Speaking of freezing breath.
Speaking of the devil... Everyone should have inductions turned on, and our tanks are also going to be calling freezing breath as well.
Yeah, man. I'll put on my funny hat for the final phase.
Let us see how strong-willed your allies truly are.
Yes, Norholman really just now.
Who to what now?
The two dwarves that you just hugged, they are your favorite.
Yeah, dude, Smite's my boy.
I don't know how I feel about that. Alright, so in here, until the Taskmaster goes down and until the Defiler goes down, there's absolutely no AoE. You will die. It will hurt. It will hurt a lot. I'm not kidding. Which means for minstrels, do not use Orame. You want to prioritize Call to Fate, your Piercing Cry, your Ballads, and Coda. Valor, Wizard, and Orame is off limits. Wow, Nico and Holman over there just... Wow, that's getting real creepy.
Takes one to know one, you know what I mean?
I don't know that I've ever denied it. And we're waiting for one person. Technically, Nico shouldn't even have to be asking for freezing breath to be called out because I would hope their tanks do their job. Anyway, Izzy's good now, so we're good to go.
3, 2, 1.
Alright. Everyone on the defiler. Tanks do the tanks. And on to the Taskmaster. Apparently my voice distracts everyone.
Not everyone.
I may fight you on that.
I'll let the wife fight you on that.
Sometimes you have to let your wife fight your battles.
Exactly. Because she's a little jealous.
Okay, then go back to using AoE. All your skills are good, but be warned when we go up these stairs to face the creepy grim thing up there, there's going to be more of them. So you're going to be on the same, do not AoE until you hear otherwise. And I'm assuming Holman and Merlin are going to go upstairs, or we're just going to run up and not bother pulling down?
That's Tin's call. Tin's man tank.
Tin, what are we doing?
Let's just go up and murder them.
Okie doke. Not show people the right way to do things at all. I feel it.
As long as Tin pulls them to the right spot, it's still a strat.
We have 2 of the Taskmasters this time, and one Overseer, or no, 1 Defiler. Excuse me, 2 Defilers. We have 2 and 2. I'm looking at them now.
Hey,
So,
Rianne, for your reference, I'm gonna pick the second Defiler so you can switch to it pretty easily.
Okay, great.
Alright.
That'll be helpful.
Oh, we already started. Never mind. I guess I might not.
Yeah, I'm downstairs.
Yeah, likewise. I'll try to find him. Alright, I got him.
And
everybody
again.
in! Everybody in!
Alright, both Defilers are dead.
Oh man, I just hit AoE. What am I doing?
Called blender action.
Isn't the next Taskmaster next, or is it the Overseer?
Yeah, sorry.
You're good. Merlin just doesn't like to carry his own weight. I should know this. The entire party had to carry him.
Excuse me?
Is that a fat joke?
You're excused.
Breaking ranks.
Man, Merlin, I'm sorry, but the bus is starting to wear out here, man.
So, huh?
The bus that keeps running your ass over keeps on wearing out.
Yeah.
I'm trying to keep myself awake. I'm sorry.
So you run my ass over.
And then put it in reverse and go back over.
That sounds about right.
Hey, at least she's running your ass, you know what I mean?
Hey, I like Merlin's wife too. No, none of that. She's sending me cookies.
Hold up, Merle, you have a wife?
Yep.
Damn.
When the hell did that happen?
Like 5 years ago.
Yep, 5 years ago.
That poor lady.
I'd say, does she regret it yet?
Yeah, literally 5 years ago, like 4 days ago.
Wait, is that why I haven't seen Pen on recently? Kidding.
My wife says that Pen is my online wife.
There we go.
So then, when the Echo of Winter goes down, we're gonna lead into the gauntlet. It hits harder. We run straight through it, and we take it all at the end.
There's a joke in there somewhere.
I was gonna make a whole mistake all of it. Listen, I'm tired, okay? Spiffy does not make sex jokes, okay?
Right. Not in my good Christian Minecraft server.
Yeah, bullshit.
I think I make one like once every couple of months, just enough to like shock people that I can actually, you know, be funny sometimes.
I want you all to acknowledge that I'm going to CJ this Drake as soon as it's necessary. I'm going to go real burglar. Real burglar hours, let's go!
Would you mind explaining how you're DJing it?
Oh, sure. Yeah, so CJ is a fellowship maneuver. The Drake has this thing called Massive Breath. It's a pretty strong debuff, especially at the higher tiers. And so if you're a Guardian, if you use Shield Swipe and you use Retaliation at least once, you have to use both of them at least once, then you can use your Smashing Stab, and it opens up a fellowship maneuver, or as the cool kids like to call it, a CJ. And basically that interrupts all Grey Bar inductions unless you are a very strong boss, i.e. Gwath, Freemill, etc.
We had someone drop. It looks like they're link lost, so we're going to go on ahead and continue to kill trash and things, but we will need to pause once we get to the last boss and see if we'll make it back in.
Oh.
I'm logging in now.
Stay safe out there.
Game has not been kind to us today, and I am sorry.
Oh, shit, I gotta get the CJ.
Hey!
I got it. Now that Force Opening is tradable in Blue Line, I can just CJ whenever the fuck I want. That's awesome.
You can also do, a champ can do their horn to stop it, right?
No, that's just a stun.
Right, but if you stun it while it's, even if it's a quick stun because it's a champ, if you stun it while it's doing an induction, I know that counts as stun induction.
That's if it's stunnable. Usually those are yellow bars. If it's a gray bar, they usually have something that's like anti-stun going on. Not always though, so yeah, it can work.
I was gonna say, if you weren't able to get it, I was trying with my bog lurker.
Oh yeah, classic. Yeah. So we have in RO, we have this lovely burglar, and I love teasing her and being like, I'm gonna get the CJ before she does. But then the LM came in one time. Yeah, it's Fitfy. Or rather CC, which is her bird. But then the Lore Master came in once with her bog lurker, who she calls Goober. And Goober just absolutely stole the show with a CJ.
Good job, Goober.
Yeah, Piper's a riot.
Yeah, I usually have a good time hanging out with you guys. It's nice because I can go in. I go in and I'm not leading, and as much as I enjoy like leading and educating people and helping out, sometimes it's nice to not be the one calling the shots.
Yep.
Oh yeah, leading's a drag. Why do you think I show up to this and I just wreak havoc?
Like what I want to say, but I know you're gonna twist it. But I do like taking directions. I do like being told what to do. It is a welcome break from my day-to-day.
Some joke in there. I can't tell what it is. I'm too blind to understand.
No, you're too vanilla.
That's good. That was good.
That is a giggity.
Alright.
Make sure you don't pull a Kalila and stand in these puddles, because you're going to kill yourself, like I'm pretty sure I just did.
Yeah, water lures hell in your ass.
You get the frost collars things. My bad.
My target.
I stunned the damn thing and you hit it.
Oh, well, you see, I have this really big axe and this kind of small shield, and I just love using them in tandem for some reason.
Pretty sure his axe is called Toothpick.
Yeah, my big ass axe is called Toothpick, yep. This axe is called Cataclysmic Delusion.
So after we finish with this trash, we're going to, same as T1, we go and kill the thing, and then we're going to regroup down below, and we're going to discuss what's going to be different this time around, so nobody run in, please.
Have you seen the name? Sorry, go ahead.
This is also going to be a good time for us to make sure that everybody has fear pots. We did really well with the whelplings earlier and didn't need them. You will need them here. And you will need several.
So have you seen my belt names, Biff?
No, I have a feeling that I'll need eye boots or something after.
They get better, you know?
All of mine are named after, like, spoons, so.
I got toothpick and I got insert dance money here.
I wonder why Strip makes the jokes that he does.
I don't wonder why Strip makes the jokes that he does. Although he hasn't seen me run red guard yet, so he's got spoilers.
Okay.
My boy.
Great job, everyone. Yeah, he's been helping me with my champ quite a bit. I'm grateful for it. Him and Myth.
Oh, Mythiton?
Yeah.
Dude,
I gotta
Mythiton.
I gotta go see Mythiton's Lindleby house that he went all out on. Oh my god. It's so good.
Myth is such a bro. I love him.
Okay. Alright, does everybody have fear pots? If you do not have fear pots, please speak up now because I prepared and I brought extras. You need at least 5. I'd prefer you to have 10. And yes, they are exactly what Holman and Endelin have linked. Repair anvil is up if anyone needs to use it. I don't know who dropped it, but thank you for dropping it. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Merlin. I'll never say it again. Okay, so everything hits harder, faster. You know, it's an upgrade. Freezing breath, like we mentioned, no longer affects just the tank. So if you look out across the way, you can see those stairs in front of us. That's the Mez side. That whole area next to her is the Mez side. Over here is kill side, or generally DPS. The reason that it's important for you to know that is because the tanks will call freezing breath. They will call it very loudly, multiple times, and they will say on group, on DPS, on Mez side, pay attention to where you are and start running. Safe is going to be at her feet, at her heels. Do not run underneath her. I don't know who knows this or not, so I'm just going into explanation, but freezing breath comes out like a cone from her mouth. So the closer you are to her, you have little, she doesn't have the ability to hit you as much. If you are all the way far out across the way and she hits freezing breath, you're going to be caught in its path. So as soon as you hear freezing breath, take a look at where you are and move somewhere safe if you need to. It is very important that we stay grouped up. When people start to scatter, they start to drop due to puddles, getting picked off by black arrows, all of the things. So please, I have the sun on. You can stack on me if you don't know where you're supposed to be standing. Our healers know, they're knowledgeable. I trust them. If you click on Kremel and you see that big line of that big circle around her, it's yellow right now. You need to be within that circle unless we are out dealing with ads. Most T1s, they will just let the ads come and we ignore them and we continue whacking on her. We can't do that here. Everything, we're going to have to deal with the 3 waves of ads appropriately. The worms are particularly nasty. We're also going to get a large amount of enthralled warriors that pop up the spinning blades. So the minstrels are going to need to drop into melody stance, particularly round 2 of the ads coming in. And yes, as Pullman says, we're going to have an extra black arrow on Med's side, so pay attention and watch for that, Rianne, just because those are going to be our first targets. I know.
Does that make sense, Rianne?
It does. It makes perfect sense. If you're thinking I'm going to remember that through this whole fight, I'm not sure I will, but I will do the best I can.
Yeah, I'll try to help you out.
Thank you.
It is not often that this is done without a bird. That is an error on my end, and for that I am sorry. And I say that I'm trying to stay awake and function. I'm not exaggerating. I damn near missed my own raid. How embarrassing.
Tin, do you mind if I start with boss so I can help Rihanna as TA?
Go for it, dude.
Alright, cool.
Does anyone have any questions? Does anyone need extra clarification? Is everyone feeling froggy? You should be feeling froggy.
Question is, are you feeling froggy?
I have a frog in my throat. Is that close enough?
I don't think we'll need it because we literally have 4 room keepers, I think. But is there a res order I should use for my Res.
Res order is going to be Endolin, Horn, Kalila.
Okay.
DNF priorities is going to be on Surreal and on Smite. And we'll also need 2 up on the tanks. And I would prefer that at least one of the minstrels has DNF as well. What gets this next part that we're going to is when people die to freezing breath. If you pay attention to freezing breath and you follow TA, we're going to do fantastic. You can say it, Tinbuck. Don't kill yourself holding it in. Any more questions?
Do I have permission to kill Merlin by the end of this?
You have my permission. In fact, you can send me pictures.
Cool.
Alright, make sure your fear pots are out on your bar. Minstrels, it's very helpful if you get feared or you see people getting feared next to you. Please hit your story of courage because you can help break people out faster.
Would it be worth putting one of the minis in our group so that, because that's only fellowship, isn't it?
Yes, I will move Arda out, and I will give you Endolin.
Cool.
Yeah. Brave courage, just as fellowship.
Holman, you're the one person that I'm waiting for, and now everything's disappeared. Are you ready?
Yeah, I had to put spikes back on. That's all.
Alright, on your go.
3, 2, 1. You have 30 seconds.
Before the eyes of your ancestors.
I think you're chicken for one. I think you should.
Let the fate of
So I generally will put us all right here. She's gonna turn to us and smack us once or twice, but then she's gonna have her butt to us.
Yes! 10 seconds.
Don't stand right on the circle. I think sometimes
5 seconds.
She goes right to the person just on the circle's edge.
He does.
Okay. Sit back and open up. The back is always going to be safe with her. Out of the pedal, so just move over.
Breath.
Freezing
DPS.
breath. Freezing breath.
You can run through her to get through it faster. You just don't want to actively stand under her.
Endolin, I think I gave you first res.
Buzzing. I don't know whoever that is.
That's Arda.
I couldn't get out of freezing breath fast enough.
Shit happens. I have it nights in here where I got caught every single time. It was very embarrassing. But it
Didn't
does
take boss.
happen.
I got
Ads are in. Fear.
Pot your fears.
freezing breath.
DPS.
I'm down.
Horn, that's you. Everyone
Holman's
else.
target.
Everyone else should be on the seer. Alright,
Recon
next
boss.
res. Next res is gonna be me.
Corrupting removal of this warrior. With one other seer up.
Freezing breath.
DPS.
Move to the side. Good job.
Everybody on the seer.
Looks like it. Maybe had a couple people on the warrior.
Pot your fears. Story of courage.
Sorry, had to turn my back.
DPS, freezing breath.
Everyone move. The toddler's dinosaur is stuck.
Taking boss.
Travesty. We still have an add up. Everyone should be on the warrior. Or hunter, excuse me.
There's 3 adds up. No, 2.
You did such a nice job mezzing them, Merlin.
Where are you, Horn? I'm rezzing you.
Breathing breath, DPS.
We're likely out of rezzes for a few minutes. Everyone please listen and watch.
Show is res still available. Mine's on.
Then can you take boss?
Yep.
So I was last res, and I used it to bring Horn up. We are out of rezzes.
Thank you, bud.
We have 3, don't we?
We already had 3 people done.
We
Sorry,
still
I
have
thought
3
you were
available.
referring to the global higher tier
Freeze your
rating.
breath, mess side.
Coleman, we used all 3 of our rezzes.
Why did you still say we have 3 available then?
Only 3 of the, like, actually usable skills.
Oh!
We've got 3
Oh,
available.
you mean like the 3 in combat res? I'm sorry.
Yes. We are out of...
Okay.
We're on cooldown.
Yeah, we're just on DNF gangs.
We're about to
Taking
get
bots for a
adds
second,
again,
Tim?
aren't we?
We are.
Merlin, take that, please.
Freeze your
breath,
breath,
tank.
Merlin, what did
You said ads are coming soon. Once your debuff's gone, Tim, can you take this back?
Yeah.
My target.
Alright, Melody stands if you haven't already. This would be very important.
All you, Tim.
Yep.
Oh, Frost Collars in here. So where I said Guardians re-in, you're gonna want to kill Frost Collars, so it'll be Black Arrows, Frost Collars, Warriors.
Everyone should be on this black arrow over here.
Yeah. So this guy will be next, I think.
Freeze your breath, DPS side.
Oh,
My
biscuits.
target.
That's gonna hurt a
Nope,
lot.
nope. Freezing breath. That's pirate. That's gonna be a wipe.
Sorry.
I was right next to her. I shouldn't have been caught. If we could get it called a bit sooner next time.
Delilah, do you not have DPS or DNF?
I do, but it says that you're down.
I'm not. Back up.
Oh, wait, there we go. Alright, I'm so sorry. I've been hitting on it and hitting on it.
I was. Hopefully you got it.
I did. I'm up.
Freeze your breath on the group.
I think this needs to be a wipe. And now we have to wait for Durin. Tim Beck, I'm assuming you need to leave?
Yeah, pretty close.
Okay. Is anyone else part of that group tonight that's in here, or is it just you?
I think it's just me.
I can get a tank replacement if you need.
Could you?
Yeah.
I do,
Funk's
yeah.
on. I'll ask him.
Yes, that would be fantastic. Funk's in that group, man.
Oh, he's in the Glad group? Damn.
Yeah, he's going on his champ.
Kids these days. Does anybody have a tank that they can ult to? Because I have other friends on, but they don't have tanks.
If you could get a healer, we could put Ashel back on bear tank.
I can get Fidfi, probably.
Fifi is also part of that group.
Can we
damn
do
it!
AFK?
Yes, this is a quick AFK. Yeah, we're good. Go get your drinks.
God, is Pala part of that group too?
Pala is part of that group.
God, what about Alari?
Alari's put herself as absent.
Damn it! Do you want me to ask her anyway?
Yeah, go ahead.
Freeze. You cannot change the...
Alright, if you're still here, you are good to retreat. Make sure you take the goat back. And it's gonna be the one that's Akraz something or other. And you'll run down and just run right under the dragon. I got you, Surreal. Okay, just run through. So the big thing for that was honestly all freezing breath. When you hear it called, even if you hear, oh, it's tank group, take note of where your position is. Priority is to get out of freezing breath. It doesn't matter if that boss or whatever mob we're working on is down and you want to get one more shot off, you do not have time. You have to come back.
Alari said she can come.
Okay, Rianne, I don't think I can sneak out and grab you. Without starting it.
Oh yeah, no, you'll want her to
Alright, she took an AFK, that's what she's done, Rez. So, why don't we take this time and turn on induction? So everyone open your options. Welcome back, Rianne. Everyone open your options and up in the bar, search induction. Then you're gonna hit combat options. And it is show inductions, show induction bar, something like that. You want that checked. Once you all have that checked, I want you to target me and look above my head. Is everyone able to see the yellow bar above my head? If you are not, please tell me now so we can get this fixed.
You said it's in combat options?
So go up to the top of options and search induction, and then it'll gray out most of the things on the side. Click on combat and it should take you right there. You'll be able to see everyone's inductions. You're not going to just see the dragons, you're going to see all of the mobs, and you'll see the yellow bar slowly filling above their head. The difference between a yellow bar and a gray bar induction, because you'll see gray bar inductions, you'll see a gray line. A gray bar induction cannot be interrupted. It is something that the mobs have, so you'll hear us talk about, oh, that's a gray bar induction or something. That's something that we can't interrupt. That's something we can't stop. That skill is going off, and we have to deal with it. A yellow bar induction is something that can be interrupted, which is why all of yours, if you see yourself, now that you've turned it on, you can hit your skills and you'll see everyone else's bars up. Those are all interruptible, right? An enemy can hit you and interrupt you. Surreal, can you alt to Ashel?
The Ashel or Caitlyn?
That one, yes. Sorry. So, when we see her doing freezing breath, it's for the tanks who are clicked on her, they'll actually see that induction start. Majority of the time, we are not going to see it because we're on mobs, we're on ads, we're busy doing other things. That's why the tank calls it out for us. If you see it though, and it's not been called, go on ahead and call it out. But it's good for you to have inductions turned on anyway, because even as you're doing landscape, now you can see all of the skills that what you're fighting against is using, and you can see what you're able to interrupt and what you're not able to interrupt. This fight is all about avoiding freezing breath. As you saw, one bad freezing breath will topple the entire raid. We only have 4 reses now. Thankfully, one is a 2-minute cooldown. That's still rough. That's still difficult for a group of new people. So as soon as you hear freezing breath, look where you are. If you are standing anywhere near in front of her, if you are not back behind her or already at her side, you likely are not safe and you need to move. Thank you for coming, Alari. We had someone drop to go help over in the other run, and we were scrambling to swap some roles around. So thank you very much for coming.
I don't know if she's in voice yet, is she?
Oh, I thought I heard her enter.
Nope.
You know what? I'll type it out then.
Say nice words though. She's in this server already, right?
Yeah, she's been in here.
Okay, I figured.
Arda, I'm trying to give you food.
Ooh, take Rand's food. It is very good food.
Thanks for the reminder that I need to put on spikes.
Thanks, Rand. Do you want some gold?
No,
Are you sure?
we're good. I'm
I seem to collect a lot.
positive.
I mean, if you're
So
just giving out
anything
free gold.
Using 2-hour food, it's run out by now.
What Rand would like is oak logs. You can thank her with oak logs.
Oak logs?
This
Or
is-
thistles. Or the crimson thistles. But oak logs, yes.
I feel like I might have a bunch of them stashed somewhere.
DNFs need to be on tanks first and foremost. Holman is very, very needy. I trust Surreal, but Holman's got issues. We all knew this.
I don't have anything polite to say, so I'm gonna keep it to myself.
Your mama taught you well.
I would be happy to give you my opinion on the matter later.
Why don't you text it to me? I'm curious. I might not
I will.
later.
I will.
Yes, it does look like the triplets are out now, and Dylan, you can see them. No, you're here. You should be down here with this horn. Oh, okay. So keep running forward. Run forward.
Dragon.
Run
Yeah,
forward.
you gotta walk into the dragon.
Yep.
Classic. We've all
Yep.
been there.
Yep. Absolutely. Yep. Just run underneath her and it'll port you.
Actually, funny anecdotal story. So I raid with Ramblana Elendilmir, primarily, and the leader of RO, as it's called, is a guy that's been with the game practically since it started, and he's done this raid so many times, but he has never died during the third phase where you had to run back into the dragon. So I want you to imagine this guy who's been playing this game for over a decade, and we have to explain to him, no, Mike, you have to walk into the dragon to start the fight again. So this is a good moment. It was a good moment.
Knowing that was Mike, that's pretty great. That's really pretty fun.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mike's a
that's
great guy. We love him.
Counterintuitive to just walk into the dragon.
Yeah, he'd never wiped on phase 3 before, and it was partially because he'd never done higher tiers yet. He'd done T2s and T3s, but they just didn't wipe.
Yeah.
But
Okay, looks like everyone is here, so we're good to get debuffs and stuff rolling again. And we need to get Larian voice.
I've got tank side scrolls and hope.
I already posted the Discord link. I don't know. There you go.
Hi,
She's here.
Larry.
I'm like frozen. I just my first time I crashed today was just as when I got in, and now I'm stuck here. So I think I'm in a hard crash and load again.
Okay, that sounds good. We'll sit and chill. We are gonna need you.
Oh, we'll get it for you, Ark. Oh, hey, Baser.
Yellow.
Hey, Baser, what's up?
Nothing much. Just hanging out, eating. Thank you.
We
No
have
problem,
a
man.
bunch of new people working on their Hidden Horde T2.
There we go.
And a couple old farts to round it out. You know what I mean?
Hey, I resent that. And I've been playing longer than you have.
Say, I'm the old fart here. What do you mean?
I am older than you. You forget that.
No, I don't forget that. I just mean that I've done Hiddenhoard Tier 2 a little too often these days.
I've been here since beta.
Oh, Merlin.
Get it. You're the crotchety old grandpa of the group. Everyone go step on his lawn.
And somehow you still got a wife after starting.
You know what? I'm not going to say what I want to say because I like his wife. And my comment might not be... You know what? I'm going to say it anyway. Did you buy her out of the catalog?
No. We went to school together.
Aww.
Is it like a high school sweethearts thing, or is it like a college sweethearts thing?
Right after high school, we started dating.
Oh, nice.
But did you guys go to high school together?
Yes.
Oh, that's cute.
Wow, now you're married.
Yeah. It was funny, too, because for about a year and a half left of school, I'm dating someone, and my wife, Nancy, is living across the street from my grandma, who she would go visit, bring her food from the local Legion, and things like that. And just enjoyed hanging out with her, spending time with her. And they would talk crap about my current girlfriend. And yeah. And my grandma was always like, well, I don't like her, blah, blah, blah. He needs to date someone like you. Why doesn't he date you? And stuff like that. And yeah.
That's pretty great.
Yeah.
Please tell me Grandma got to meet your wife like post-marriage.
She was there when I proposed.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah. And she was there for about half a year after we got married.
That's nice. That's good to hear.
Yeah. She was thrilled. She could not have been happier.
Nice.
Okay. All good to go, Alari?
Yep.
Alright, so res order is going to be Alari, Endalyn, Horn, Kalila. If we get to where I'm resing, shit's bad, y'all. Shit's real bad. Please don't get us there.
Who's tanking?
Holman and Kaylin. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, if you want to call out our Discord handles, it'll be Holman and Surreal.
It's Kaylin. She doesn't know the handles.
Okay, alright. I was just saying, if you have game overlay, it might be easier if you see their names. That's all I'm saying.
You're making things difficult, pal.
Alright. Just crawl back under my rock.
Please do.
Okay.
You know what, Merlin? Just for that, I am not using my res on you ever again. Which means you can sit in the lava every time we wipe. I don't give a shit.
Well, if you cast out a group res, it would likely still hit me.
We're waiting on one. I will purposefully go so far away that it hits the others and not you. Ashel, are you there?
Ouch.
Yes, I was just alleviating the confusion.
Oh, look at him go!
Horn fusion.
You're a legend, Kaylin.
Alright, we're good to go.
Alright, I may need a little bit of hand holding on this one, Holman, because I haven't tanked this before.
No problem. I'm gonna have you do the main tank responsibility, so I'll start with the boss.
Okay.
Yep. Just take it when I tell you, and I'll take it back. When I tell you, I'll take it back. You know what I mean? You with me? Alright.
Group up on the sun, please.
Oh, and of course, Kaylin, don't die. Don't make my life hard.
Yeah, sure.
Alright. I trust Alari and Nico, but I mean, these others, whew.
I wouldn't, because I was just killing dissonant stance, so...
You'd be fine. You've healed me before.
Wow, Holman, I take so much offense at that.
You're not healing right now.
Well, you know what? You gave a broad statement. I trust these guys, but not these others. What does that sound like to you?
Sounds like bang. Yeah, it's me.
Okay, if you're in the pedal, move out. Merlin.
Breath, DPS.
Freezing breath, move. Not through the pedal because it'll slow you down. Nicely done. Back into position and keep DPS in turn.
Alright, Kaylin, take boss.
Just make sure you call out Freezing Breath, Aishel.
Ads are in.
Ooh, I got yeeted.
My target re-in.
Freezing breath on me? Nope. He turned it on.
Breath DPS.
Freezing breath.
Arc has DNF, Arda does not.
Resing Ard?
No, not Arc, Arda.
Yeah. I said Ard, I'm sorry.
Oh, okay, I thought I heard a K. I was like, no.
Kaylin, do you have a taunt available?
Yes, I do.
Oh, you died. Never mind, don't worry about it. You're good. You gotta get these giants off our friendly neighborhood healer boys.
Freezing breath
DPS.
Arda will get you up in a moment, hun.
Don't worry about it. I just keep dying. I gotta figure out where.
Smite has DNF. You should be on the sun.
Yep.
Which is me.
I died trying to take it.
You need me to take it?
Yeah, please retake it, Kaylin. As long as you got all your buffs back up.
We are currently out of reses for the next few minutes until they come back. We have used all of our reses.
Corruption removals. Good there. This seer, Rian.
Breath.
Breath. It's okay, hun. It happens. My res is still not up, though.
Follow Holman's target.
Everyone should be grouped up over here, please. You are so spread out. You're missing heals. Freezing breath.
Breath. Kaylin, I got boss.
Okay.
Izzy is DNF. Probably can't take it, though. Alright, Izzy. So, oh, you were able to come up. Never mind. Everyone group up over here on the side, please. On the sun, on Kalila.
So Kaylin, I turned the boss here because breath.
Freezing breath over to the side.
I turned the boss there to make sure that everybody had enough space to be hitting the back of her.
Gotcha.
Good job.
Yeah.
Rhiann, it's still not up yet, hun.
Do not stand in front of the boss. You will be significantly hurt.
And Dylan, please.
Take boss. Kaylin, take boss.
Sorry, what?
Take boss, Kaylin.
I got him. Got him.
Alari, do you actually have a res?
Oh, I'm getting him.
I do now. Oh, you got him?
Okay.
Rezzing Rion up.
Thank you.
Watch your AoE.
Everyone should be on this black arrow. Or on the other black arrow. There's two up.
One down, next one.
Next one's on me, right over here.
Again, watch your AoEs next to the warriors.
Breath.
Crossfire. Breath is on the tanks.
If you are supposed to be DPSing things down, you need to be over here on our side. We are split fighting multiple different things. You're going to get yourselves killed.
Should be one more cross-collar up, Brienne. I got him on my target.
Or your corruptions are all down now.
Kaylin. Oops,
I'm up.
kinda.
Breath. Breath, Mez side. I got buffed. Kaylin, make sure you buff yourself back up. Don't rush to take it back.
Okay.
We have black arrow. Everyone on the black arrow, please.
You need somebody to get your scrolls, or you got it?
I got it.
Alright.
Here's ads are down. Everyone should group up here in the back. And don't tell healers and tanks where to go. If you are not a healer or a tank, you need to be in the back. Out of the puddle.
Okay. Kaylin, can you cleanse your poison, my man? Breath.
Freeze
tanks.
breath tank.
And then would you mind taking boss real quick?
I don't know what happened there.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, Rez and Kaylin. Oh, go ahead, Ilari. I didn't hit it.
Oh, I can't reach him.
Alright, I'm gonna go get Kaylin.
I can't reach him.
I'll go get him. Everyone stay here in the back. Do not follow me.
I'll turn him. I got you. You should stay safe the whole time.
Kaylin coming up.
Kaylin, I will need you to take boss.
Nice job staying grouped in together back here, guys.
Breath
Freezing
DPS.
breath.
Breath DPS.
Oh, and I am frozen. Nice and done. This is worms.
Kaylin, did you get the boss yet?
That's so. I think I got him for sure this time.
Coolio. I might have re-taunted. That might be my bad. Merle, you got that one Mez in the back? Or do I need to worry about him? Alright, cool.
Everyone over here at the worms behind her, please.
My turn.
There's several things grouped up here. If we come here and all AoE, we can get a lot down. Freezing breath out.
Alright, I'll get Merle's worm in just a second. Just give me... Oh, look at that. He unmezzed himself. Like it was planned. Oh, and then Merle remezzed him. Like a dingus.
Yeah, sorry.
You're good.
We need a res, please, for Rian.
Sorry.
Resing.
No worries. Well, one last worm is up. I'm just gonna keep him under the boss. You should be able to attack main dragon instead of the worm, if you would so desire. Kaylin, I'm gonna take boss. Sorry, I didn't realize you had 2 or 3.
Freezing breath tank. Everyone group up back. Everyone group up back here, please. You should be next to the sun. If you are not a tank, if you are not a healer, you need to be back here.
And Kaylin, you're gonna want to be with the DPS side when you're not tanking, FYI. Otherwise you'll be taking damage over here, and that's no bueno.
Back up out of the puddle.
Alright, Kaylin, can you take boss?
Yep.
Okay, it's party time. Get your drugs out.
We have one more wave of ads, y'all. One. Freezing breath group, go.
Black arrows, Rian. All day.
We have a res up for Arda.
I do not.
Horn.
Kaylin, you got a taunt?
Yes.
Alright, retaunt boss now.
Done.
I did that
I'll tell you why I'm
myself.
doing that
Sorry.
afterwards.
If we could get reses up for one of us, that would be fantastic.
Ooh, anti-exploit. Ouch. Kaylin, make sure you're standing in the boss's circle. You might be too far away.
Horn, do you have a res up?
I need help with these warriors on me.
Oh.
Sorry, I didn't know it's a little late. Oh, why did you say there's warriors on you?
She's down.
Oh, okay. I'll try to fix that anyway. I got the one off you, Arc. I got them all. Can I get some corruption removals on these warriors?
There's currently 7 of y'all up. Coleman.
Yep.
8. 8. My bad.
Oh, thanks, bro.
Is that her quad?
Ark has DNF.
Oh, and I got buffed. Cool. Okay, she's green barred. We have 20 seconds to kill all these ads before she comes back online.
Endolin, pop your shield, pop morale, something.
I have a res up if someone. Oh, never mind.
I did the same. I was like, oh, but I'm dead. Oh well.
Alright, she comes online in 3, 2, 1. Breath,
Y'all are
DPS.
Y'all are close. You got this. That's you, Rian. That's you, Rian.
Bithy, can you move one of the healers into my group? That way they don't have to cross heal. Can we kill this black arrow? Are you alive?
Smite is now in your group.
Sweet, awesome. Yeah, can you take her and pull her away? Can you kill this black arrow? Thanks, Kaylin.
Smite, pop your big heal on yourself.
Can you put Arc in? Breath, watch out.
Arc is not a healing rune keeper.
That's okay. Merle's dead, so I don't need dead Merle. I need a live Arc.
Arc is in your group.
Alright. Okay, can we focus the boss, please? If we weren't already. I didn't mean to make that sound mansplaining if it was. Oh, baby!
Super close, y'all. You're doing a great job.
Okay, so who's alive that's DPSing right now?
Arc is there. Endolin is there.
Izzy.
Okay.
Izzy is DPS. I was trying to remember what she was. So you have 2 DPS rune keepers, a DPS minstrel.
Okay. Field walling the mini.
I would shield wall Smite right now. He doesn't have DNF. The mini does.
Is Smite a healer?
Might
oh yeah,
be.
of course he is. He's Smite. Never mind.
So, Endolin is not
There it goes. I'm back up. I'm good. Just don't die for a second.
Oh, it's on Izzy.
No, it's on Durhan. My man.
Okay,
Man, the
alright.
myth, the legend. Alright, I'll fix that. Should be good.
Y'all are getting it. Nicely done.
Breath incoming, by the way. Breath DPS. Okay, Nico. Stop taking damage, my guy.
We need a DNF back on Holman ASAP. Great job.
Just about there, guys.
Yeah, y'all are doing fantastic. Like, I'm gonna turn off my mic again.
There we are.
We're done.
Oh!
my god, we did it.
Huzzah!
Nicely
Like we've
done,
done it
y'all.
before.
Alright, nobody move. When you get here, nobody move. Never
Yeah,
mind.
nicely done, guys.
Easy is offline. Everyone is good to move. So you should have gotten ported back to the original Dragon Room. And Dylan, I would love it if you would give us a mass res. I really would.
I sure can.
Holman can tell you what anti-exploit, how it is caused, but when she anti-exploits, you can be damn sure that someone's going down.
Doob, that happens, you'll still get loot. You should be good.
We'll wait a second for her to get ported, though.
But yeah, Horn, so anti-exploit is if usually it's the tank, because usually they're the people holding aggro, but if they stand too far away, it's considered exploiting the boss, i.e. cheating. And so to mitigate that, they insta-kill somebody through a gray bar induction. Kaylin was standing too far back, probably once or twice. Which it happens to me too, so that's not a slight against Kaylin by any means. But that's why there's a couple mitigation strategies that